What is going on, guys? I am the FD Guru, bringing to you guys a Wednesday edition of my NBA DFS podcast. We have another full slate of games tonight with plenty of value already opening up. We have guys like Sir Gilgeous-Alexander who are out, as well as Kevin Durant remains out, and some questionable guys that we need to keep an eye on, like Anthony Davis, Chris Paul, and D'Angelo Russell. So with the guys already ruled out, we'll take advantage of some value. I'm going to give you guys 5 plays as I usually do, 1 for each position. Drop a like on this video and let's cash in tonight. I've had a couple of weird things happening over the past couple of weeks, but the confidence isn't shot. Ready to fire on all cylinders here tonight. I'm already really liking this slate. So at point guard tonight, let's look at Diallo, even at 6,500 with no Gilgeous-Alexander or Melton. For the Thunder, Diallo is going to be their number 1 guard. He's going to start, and he's going to see probably around 35 minutes tonight. He's been playing really good with the extended usage. He saw 40 minutes last game. He'll probably see in the mid-30s at least again tonight with no SGA. And his points have been great. He's been scoring 15 or more points a game, so he's not afraid to score the ball. And again, at 6,500, he needs like 32 fantasy points to reach value. He's been doing that pretty comfortably over the last week. He's a top value play at point guard as of right now against the Lakers. Shooting guard, not many people were on James Harden last night. I was, without Kevin Durant, with a great matchup against the Pistons. The Nets ended up losing pretty substantially there last night. Hopefully they're going to bounce back here at home against the Pacers. This currently has the highest over-under of the night. Harden was 11,000 last night. He dropped down to 10,600. He should be a little more popular tonight. He's going to have just as good of a chance to go off like he did last night. The 5 blocks and 2 steals definitely helps. He had 63. He needs like 53 fantasy points to reach value tonight, and obviously he presents one of the best upsides out of anyone on the entire slate. So James Harden makes for an awesome spend up here at shooting guard against the Pacers. For small forward, let's look at Kenrich Williams. I've been picking him a lot with the Thunder being so short-handed. He'll probably be starting with no Gilgeous-Alexander. They might put him at shooting guard, or put Dort at shooting guard and put Williams at small forward. Nonetheless, Williams, even if he doesn't start, I do think he will. He came off the bench last game with SGA playing, and he still played 29 minutes. He's been playing some serious minutes, and obviously with no Gilgeous-Alexander, the minutes should even be more comfortable for him tonight. He's been playing really good. He only needs 22 fantasy points to reach value. He's been doing that. He should have just as good of a chance as ever tonight to reach value against the Lakers. For power forward, it's a popular guy we've been picking. The Bulls have been shorthanded with no Markkanen, with no Wendell Carter. Patrick Williams should start once again, and 4,400 is just too cheap. He was chalk last slate, didn't really produce. He played pretty bad, but he still got 17. Before that, he was doing really well with these Bulls being hurt. He's going to see over 30 minutes tonight. His usage isn't that high. Guys like Zach LaVine and Kobe White really do the heavy lifting, but Williams being on the court is fine with me for 32 to 35 minutes at 4,400. He makes for a very nice value play at power forward. Again, the Bulls are just so hurt. They have no one else to turn to. Otto Porter is also out once again. So Patrick Williams will have plenty of minutes to work with. And he has some pretty good upside. The game before last game, he scored 38 and 30. Again, he only needs like 22 fantasy points tonight. He should have a really good chance at doing that at power forward. And then for center, let's look at Al Horford. For the same reason I'm picking Diallo and Kenrich Williams. Horford's a great spot tonight. With no Gilgeous-Alexander, Horford will be one of the number 1 guys on this offense, if not the number 1 guy, and he can rack up points by getting defensive stats as well. The game he played with no Gilgeous-Alexander, he played 29 minutes, and his usage was through the roof. He went 26, 7, and 8 with 3 blocks, 2 steals. He really filled up the scorecard, and he could do that again at 6,200. His floor is very high with the Thunder being so shorthanded. As you can see, he's gotten right up towards 30 or more basically every single game this entire month and going into January. So Horford is in just as good of a value spot at center tonight as really anyone else at 6,200 against the Lakers. That'll sum up today's video, guys. Let's cash in tonight. We also have tennis and hockey as other sports. Our tennis team did really well last night. Let's duplicate that again. And let's have NBA get really hot here. We're really due. And we're probably going to see a really, really hot streak sooner than later. So until next time, I am the FD Guru, and I'm signing off. See ya.